On the show tonight, a two-time Oscar-winning actor, star of so many brilliant films, including my favourite ever comedy, Big. Oh, I wish I was big. I wish I was big. I wish I was big. I wish I was... Ow! Ow! Hello! Hiya! Let's start the show! Ladies and gentlemen, what a great show we've got for you tonight. Acting legend, two times Oscar winner, Tom Hanks is here. Yes, he is. British comic turned Hollywood star Simon Pegg is here. Yes. And American X Factor beauty Nicole Scherzinger is here. Yes. And, of course, Nicole is one of the judges on the new series of American X Factor. Well, she was when we recorded this show. By now, she could be fired, rehired, entered as a contestant. We really don't know. We don't know. We do know she's going out with Formula One driver Lewis Hamilton, though, don't we? Yes. Oh, there's Lewis, a man whose sole purpose in life is to come first. Yeah. And really quickly. Simon Pegg is here. Simon, of course, recently starred as Scotty in the new Star Trek movie. That's where the crew of the Enterprise travel where no man has gone before. It's life, but not as we know it. So looking forward to meeting Tom Hanks. Been in so many amazing films, like Castaway. He played a man stranded on a desert island. Oh, there he is, just collecting a few bits of wood, putting the finishing touches to his shelter. He's good, I'll give him that, he is. In the film, Tom makes a friend for himself out of a volleyball. Now, it's not very lifelike, is it? I mean, who has hair like that and an empty head? Huh? But, of course, Tom also starred in the epic World War II movie, Saving Private Ryan. A Private Ryan. Not anymore! Let's get some guests on! What's new, pussycat? I'll find out from Nicole Scherzinger! Whoa! Let me greet you! Wow! You look amazing!
Thank you, my love.
Oh, beautiful! Woo! Sit yourself down. It's Shaun of the Dead Bunny, Simon Pegg! Hey! Hello, sir. How are you doing? Really lovely to see you. Oh, Simon. And Houston, we have no problem with this guest. It is Mr. Tom Hanks! That is a cool couch. That is a very cool couch.
Well, in honor of Nicole, we're all going to sit up here on the edge of it with our legs crossed.
I'll keep an eye. Yeah. At the moment, nothing. I can see nothing. It's all good. It's all good. You're being very gentlemanly.
Indeed. I'm an American.
And you've just come for your premiere.
Yes, at the Westfield Shopping Center.
The glamour.
Have you been to the play? The biggest shopping center I've ever seen. Not only did we see the movie, but I popped into Boots.
Now, listen, it's lovely you're all here. Tom, Simon, but before we do another thing, got to ask you, Nicole, as of now...
I'm shaking what?
What's going on? What is happening in World of X Factor?
I haven't said this, but I believe it's been made official that I'm actually a judge on the U.S.
Do they keep you in the loop, or are you kind of finding out along the rest of us?
I'm kind of finding out along the rest of us as well. I mean, it's kind of crazy when you get a phone call and you read it in the paper first, but, you know, I was the host of the US X Factor, and now I'm having this amazing opportunity to be the judge now.
Yeah.
If you eat a bad salad from Germany, you'll be the most famous person in the world.
I'm Steve with Ryan Giggs.
Yes.
Now, listen, Tom Hanks, sir. You seem to be spending a lot of time here. Do you kind of live here now?
I've been here enough, working with Band of Brothers, you know, which featured Mr. Simon Pegg, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. So I got enough haunts to go. I know where to avoid the fist fights, and where to go have some fist fights.
Well, but we saw you went to the dinner with the Queen and
I was with the Queen and the President just last week, yes. For an American, I kept trying to figure out, why am I here? Did I win a ticket? Is this Charlie in the Chocolate Factory? Excuse me, lady, do you run this place? There we are. We were off, and there's my white tie and tails.
You look very smart.
That is not a rental, by the way. They had a powder blue one. I said, let me go with the traditional black. But then we got there, and it turned out it's a very surprisingly informal. They get it, you know. Everybody who works there just kind of smiles and points you in the direction. And everybody says, hello, I'm Julie, I'm Simon. Hello, nice to see you. What do you do? Well, I'm the Duchess of Westmoreland. And what do you do? Well, I run British Intelligence. How are you? And everybody's, it's kind of like on a first-name basis.
Did you meet her?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed.
And chitty-chat, or...?
I talked about doing Shakespeare when I was, that was how I got my start in the United States, doing Shakespeare. And we compared notes on that. She did say this, we love to go to the theater. I'm not going to do an imitation of the Queen. So if I fall into that, you cut it. You cut it. Take it out of the show. And she said, we love going to the theater. And my sister, we love to go to the theater. And my sister could go to the theater and hear a song once and then come home. And I said, play it on the piano? And she said, yes. My moment with Her Majesty, who used to call Her Majesty first, and then you call ma'am.
But now, weirdly, there's been a lot of that, because you've met the Queen, Simon, haven't you?
I did. I met her recently, yeah. I met her at the Narnia premiere, and she... I thought I broke her, to be honest. I thought... the Queen has never had to worry about the awkwardness of starting a conversation. She's never had an embarrassing pause, because she always must speak first. So she takes as much time as she wants to do that. So she came up to me. I was standing next to young Joe McElderry, the X Factor winner. Aww. And she said, and you're a musician? To him. Well, someone whispered that he was in her ear. And then she came up to me and she went... And I was just waiting for her to speak, and I swear it was like 30 seconds, and I started to bead sweat. And then she just went, and what do you do? Like that, and I almost hugged her, because I thought, thank God, you're still with us. And then... but then the brilliant one was Philip came by, and he... Because I played a mouse in Narnia, did the voice of a mouse, and someone told him what I was doing, and he said, when did you realise you had the voice of a mouse? I suddenly thought, you think I was cast because I have a naturally mousy voice. He thought I have some sort of disability that has given me an accent for it. But I made her cry. I have it on good authority that at the end of Narnia there's a very sweet moment with Ricochet the mouse. He does this very moving thing, and the Queen was, I swear to God, sitting maybe 5 seats down from me wearing 3D glasses, which is a sight to behold, to see the monarch in 3D glasses. And they weren't even gold on a stick, they were just plastic... body